Hey, Joe. Joe, are you ready? All right, click on Joe. Click on Joe. Good luck. I'm gonna grab a small snack. I do orange, Joe. I do orange, Joe. So let me grab my snack first, and then we'll load the game. Okay? All right, Joe. Yeah, yeah. All right, we'll see what happens here in this game. Good play there by Damaris Randall, incomplete. Max Beck was looking for the young receiver, C.D. Lamb. Garrett, big time sack for the Browns. Deebo Samuel on the return. And Deebo Samuel is making his turn in Cleveland. Sorry, guys, I'm snacking right now. Chubb fighting for maybe 1 if he's lucky. They'll give him 0. Touchdown Browns. No house rules. Yeah, nobody watches anymore because CFM is not fun for a lot of people, but it's fun for me. Tweezy, I'm not in charge. Huh? Joe, can you hear me? Joe, I'm not lagging that much. Are you lagging? Hey, Cody. I lagged on the kick, but it's okay. Yeah, we're good. I mean, it was just unlucky. Like, I'm not lagging now, but I always lag during the kick. Like, that's just my luck. Garrett's tough, bro. I mean, Garrett gets paid 25 mil a year to do that, though, but... Nice, Cody. Perfect. The grind pays off, man. The mother effing grind pays off. Ah. After this game, I gotta get off, Tweezy. Nice catch. I mean, Tweezy, I'm not trying to avoid you, bro. It's just I just never have time. I'm usually doing my own shit, like Road to the Show or whatever, or The Walking Dead. J to Fele on the coverage. Juju for a first down. And now they look pretty good in Browns territory. Here come the Ravens. Blitz comes and Mixon gets 14 yards. Cleveland, I would say 10 wins. We're gonna do better this year. If not, then I'm done. I'm not gonna like give up on them, but I'm just gonna like be like so mad. Loss of 2 for Mixon. Oh my God. How was that caught? Right, Joe, right. I mean, it happens to both of us, Joe. Nico. Dallas. I would say the eight wins. There's a difference. Dallas never got any better players. They lost so many players. Like Dallas, they lost Travis Frederick. They lost their star center. They lost Byron Jones. Like that right there says a lot. I don't know, Tweezy. That one I disagree. And I'm not being biased. For example, the Eagles, I'd be scared. Because now they have Darius Slay and stuff. Like the Eagles, I think, got better. They lost Malcolm Jenkins. That's huge. But I think Slay makes up for it. And then offensively, didn't they sign a receiver or something? Oh, he missed it. Joe, did it lag? Or did you truly miss it? Did you actually miss it because of the meter? That takes practice, bro. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't lag, bro. Hopefully this game actually counts. I mean, I'm biased because I'm winning, but Njoku was open, wasn't he? Yeah. I did the worst read of them all. I just don't want to disconnect. Cause then we'll just restart. That would actually suck. Like I'm not gonna lie, that would be fucking disgusting. Let's go. Oh, what? Gary Johnson. How was that picked? The receiver was wide open. I guess Gary Johnson's like a corner. Jeez. Or Gary Jackson. Johnson. I don't know how. There we go. We'll get the return. There we go. Duggar. Good play by the Browns. Kyle Duggar. The strong safety. They exchanged picks, but the difference is Cleveland got the pick 6. And they're up 13-0. Jeez. Yeah, hell yeah. The big man. Cleveland's defense obviously is their strong suit. They don't really give up many points. Handoff goes to Mixon for only a yard. Wide open. Juju Smith-Schuster. Randall's too old. Touchdown, Juju. Juju being 99 or 98, whatever he is, that's what he is. That's his overall. He's going to do that versus you. That's just the lack of speed by the Browns. And that's their weakness defensively is speed. But they're there in coverage. It's just they're too slow. What's up, Julian? Are you playing your game soon, or you'll play Nick later, or? Yeah, too easy, yeah. Nice, Julian. Big hit by Jamal Adams. First quarter's over. Duke Johnson finds a pretty nice hole for 6 yards. Of course it's inches because it's EA Sports. Chubb will run for 10. That's going to be a pick by Joe. Good user. Gotta give him credit there. He read that. I didn't think he'd be able to do that. That was a tough route to jump. Trying to find George Kittle. Gregory's not that good, too easy. I mean, Gregory's good maybe, but he's not like a star. Kittle 9. And Juju's going to be in for the end zone. Baltimore takes the lead. And just like that, Cleveland blows a 13-0 lead 2 weeks in a row. Yeah, Tweezy, yeah. Right now we're in our fifth season, come on. 5th season. And Deebo Samuel looks like a great playmaker in Cleveland. Especially for his overall. And that's just fucking Madden. Nobody looked for the ball. Disgusting. There's someone open. Odell Beckham Jr. McCown has over 100 yards. It's not really McCown, though. That's the problem. It's just, I would say that the defense gave up some bad things versus Juju. Duke Johnson. Duke Johnson's going to go. A notable game for him. As he's been doing nice for a backup running back. Lucky blocking, though, as they did share a path for him. As Cleveland now leads by 6. Great drive there by the Browns. After a bad first start of an incomplete pass. Big run by the Browns. Not really known for running the ball, but let me see where that's from. Good game, high scoring. 20-14. The pressure comes and Garrett does what he does best. His third sack of the game. Trying to get that AFC Player of the Year defensively again. He didn't get it his freshman year, or the first year of the CFM, even though he had 27 sacks or something. Lamb holds on to that one, as now Beck has over 200 yards passing. Tearing up his Browns defense. Lamb dropped the first one and caught this one. Was he in the pocket? Threw that ball away. I guess he was out of the pocket, incomplete. No flag. Good coverage by the Browns. Right there, I believe, was Nick Coe. Handoff, Mixon, 6. They'll give him 7, actually. 3rd and 3. Maybe 8, actually. 3rd and 2. Batted down there by Mack Wilson. And now it's 4th and 2. You can go for it if you want. Yep. It'll be risky, but go for it if you want. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. It's at midfield. It's pretty realistic. It's a big game. Sure, go for it. But I don't recommend it, but you do what you want to. Cool. Best of luck. All right. First down. Huge play there by the Ravens. Moore, 3. DJ Moore. And now it's 2nd and 7. Right there's Garrett, gain of 3. Mixon's been pretty quiet. 4 yards per rush, 3rd and 4. Outside Tucker's range. Mixon! It's Schobert! And Joe Schobert does what he does best. He got him. Good play by the Browns there. But McCown's going to be sacked. R. Lewis, not Ray Lewis, I think. But maybe it is Ray Lewis. I mean, I really don't know. Probably is Ray Lewis. I see R. Lewis. Incomplete, intended for Callaway. And now the Browns are one play away from actually punting the ball. Damn. Or not! Oh, come on. He was open. Njoku. They say you can kick it, and they'll give it a try. Why not? The rookie kicker with 94 power. Was he worth it? Was he worth it? That he was! That kick is good! I really don't know his first name. I probably should, but a 58-yarder. Skyale. Skyale. And that's why kickers matter. Because last year I wasn't able to do that with my 68 overall kicker. I would have punted. But apparently you can kick that far. It's good to know. Thanks. Picked off Darby! He's gonna score! Second pick. Joe, I don't know why you threw that, bro. I mean, it's okay, Joe. I'm not gonna. See, Joe, I don't know. I don't understand this game sometimes. It'll miss it. It'll make it. I mean, overall, like, I'm able to play the game, but, like, sometimes it just lags at the wrong time. Joe, you got this, bro. I mean, you are literally right with me, bro. It's just, you threw it right at him. That's why, you know what I'm saying? Garrett. Oh, that's Nico. He has 2 sacks now. This Browns. Wow. This Browns team, man. I'm telling you right now. Dot. C. Lamb. Give him another 20 yards. Against man coverage, though, what do you expect? I mean, trying to get him, you know, off guard, but that didn't work. Pass rush, Nico! Give him 3 sacks. Here comes the pressure! That should have been fucking caught. That should have been caught. But to be fair, I don't even know what the fuck. How was that? Whatever. Here, I gotta make an adjustment by overall. 3rd and a mile. 3rd down and 20. They're gonna need a miracle here. Someone open on the edge or something. I mean, someone wide open. I'm gonna watch Juju, obviously. And he hangs on. I was too busy watching Juju. DJ Moore. Good reception. The Ravens also get ball at half, so never give up. That should have been picked off by Mac Wilson. They're just throwing right at you, Mac. Pick it off. There's a sack by Mac Wilson. Good blitz by Coach. And a 3rd down and a mile again looming. Almost intercepted there by Duggar. Good man coverage. Now it's 4th and a mile. And they're probably going to punt this ball away. Very, 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 very tight coverage by the Browns. Even on George Kittle, one of the best tight ends in football. They're going to let that ball bounce to the 6-yard line. And now with 30 seconds left, Cleveland, we'll see what they do here. Cleveland has a very tough schedule ahead, folks. Very tough schedule. We'll see what they elect to do. Handoff for a loss of 2, and they're going to take it in at halftime. Probably one more handoff, and then... Or will they? That actually could have been a big run. There was a hole and good blocking, but that could have been a big run, 90-plus yards. It's really hard to run against your team, Joe, because Cameron had a really good D-line. The Browns actually get ball at half. That's pretty interesting, folks. Damn. Don't know why I get the ball at half. I mean, I kind of remember kicking off, but I don't remember what happened. I don't know. I don't remember. Deebo Samuel! What a return. That man was so worth $2 million. He was only worth $2 million. He was an 80 overall guy. I mean, he's only 80 overall, but that's actually, 80 overall is actually good in this game, I think. He had Samuel, but not enough time. Who other? Chase Young. Second sack for Baltimore. What a dot. Chubb. Beautiful pass. You can't say anything else. Even under pressure, Josh McCown gets it done. I mean, that is just beautiful football there. A running back in the backfield, getting open downfield. That's what you want to see in Cleveland. Handoff. Chubb. Big hit by Whitaker. Gain of 1. Toss play to Chubb. Gain of 3. Actually only gain of 1. Should have been intercepted. McCown only has 4 completions this game, but the way that I had 2 pick sixes, I mean, that's kind of a bailout. The rookie kicker is going to be able to barely slip. Damn, that was actually almost no good. 2 for 2 for field goals, but he's 2 for 4. Actually, no, 2 for... Yeah. He's 2 for 4 on extra points, but 2 for 2 on field goals. Big time play there by DJ Moore. There's now Max Black's going for 300 yards. Damn. Big difference between him and McCown. The difference is, though, that Cleveland is a bend, don't break defense. To the flat Mixon. He's been really quiet. Tackled by Denzel Ward. Loss of 2. Mixon's been really quiet tonight. Probably as quiet as you can be. Only about 28 rush yards. Think that Joe needs to consider putting him more in the offense. See what I'm saying? That's a pick. Denzel Ward. Give him a pick. Fighting against Juke. I think it was just a bad throw. Odell Beckham Jr., he's been quiet. Give him a score. As Cleveland is really having a great game. It was the same exact thing as last week. They were up 13-0, and then it was 14-13 opponent, and then they just went off. I just really hope and pray to God, knock on wood, if this game gets disconnected, I'm done. Like, I'm not gonna quit, but I'll be mentally done. I would probably get a forced win because, I mean, that'd be unfair. I mean, but overall, Cleveland has been playing really their A game. I mean, not really many mess ups as Garrett gets his 4th sack. There's Mixon. And what did I say? You should have used Mixon a little bit more. Mixon's not going to be able to score that thanks to Denzel Ward. Sorry, I had the hiccups. They ran commit, it paid off. Gain of 2, there's Mixon. Back. In shotgun. Handoff, touchdown. Back to 2 possessions now. Or at least you would hope if they can get this. Yes, 2 possessions. Deebo Samuel has had so many good returns all night. Let that continue to the 26-yard line. Game's almost over, Josh. You can go on. Chubb. 1. I mean, to be fair, it's not like Chubb's been having the game of his life either. Really, no one has. No one has for Cleveland offensively. It's just been a shit game for offense. The defense has just been amazing. And that's where they are. That's where they stand. He sacked. Ray Lewis. Chubb can't hang on with that pressure. It's a blind read. I thought it was a different route. And that makes them in it. I thought it was an in route, and it was an out route. G. Johnson, or Gary Jackson. I don't know his name. Great pick. Don't throw it if you don't know the damn route. Most blind read in my life. That had a 0.2% chance to be caught. Why throw it? It can't escape Garrett, or it's Tufele. Tufele with the sack. You got to be careful here. Any turnover, it's probably over because of the clock. That'll do it too. Give Ogunjobi a little party, right? Their 10th sack of the game. This pass rush is just too hard. I mean, every player plays on that D-line. There's only 2 abilities, 1 X factor. I mean, it's just everyone in that. I mean, the front 4 is just too good. I mean, when you have a 4-3 defense, you can't call a play. Me neither. Shit. What the hell? I can't call a timeout. All right, we're good now. We're good. I don't think you were going to get that first down anyway, Joe. Joe, I don't think you're. I don't think that I don't think that delay of game would have mattered anyway. Do you see what I'm saying? Samuel. Fumbles the ball! Touchdown! I don't believe it! They're in it! You don't see that every day, do ya? A fumble in CFM, folks. Damn. A wild turn of events here. Down by 8. 16-0 run for Baltimore. You probably should have let that punt go, but, I mean, so might as well return it because it's more fun. I mean, that's my rationale for why to dead out. Harris to the 30 and they'll end the quarter. Cleveland is still favored, but it's anyone's game now. Only up by 8. Counter to Chubb, and that's where you gotta watch out. Nick Chubb! Nick Chubb! It's gonna go! 70 yards! What a run by Nick Chubb! His second massive run. He had a 77-yard run last week, 70 yards this week. And he earned every run, every bit yard there. Or he earned every yard there with those 3 juke moves. Trust me. If you don't have evasive and you don't have jukebox and you get a big run, you earned it. What's up, James? We're just playing CFM for now, bro. Game is still not over yet. Incomplete. He threw it beyond the line of scrimmage. Now 2nd and 14. I don't blame him, though, because it would have been a big hit by Schobert. It's do or die here because of the clock. You got to get a score here. If not, it's probably over because of the clock. But still, what a game, though, regardless. Both teams fighting for the best. Desperation throw, Randall! Signed to a 1-year deal. We get to pick him back-to-back weeks. Good pressure there by, I believe, Larry Ogunjobi and Randall with a good follow-up. And now Duke Johnson can try to finish it off here on the ground. Hand off to Duke Johnson, give him 3. He has 53 yards on the ground. Back to Duke. He almost fumbled. Instead, he loses a yard. Timeout, Baltimore. 3rd and 8. Handoff goes to Duke Johnson. Give him a yard, but he was pushed forward for that yard. It's now 4th and 7. And now comes the punt unit and the rookie, Shiaye. Surprisingly, very rarely, Only his first punt of the day. Boone. 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 We'll go to the 45-yard line. That was a Joe Buck call. Joe Buck. If you guys haven't seen that, oh god. Joe Buck. Fuck him, man. He sucks. I mean, he has a great voice, but that's all. I mean, he's a sucky ass reporter, man. I mean, he says like the most like he doesn't say dumb stuff, and God, Myles Garrett's back, 5 sacks. Remember, guys, Myles Garrett's so good, but he's being paid $25 million a year. I mean, if you guys want him, be my guest. But that's a lot of money, folks. There's Duggar. Can he get 2? Oh, I was gonna say 2 pick sixes. Damn. Callaway is going to get big stats there on the RPO. And Cleveland, barring any miracles, might seal it. They might go 2-0 for the first time, maybe in all 4 years of the franchise. Handoff Chubb, and they'll probably seal it. Give him 2 rushing touchdowns. Cleveland's back up to 3 touchdown lead. But still, what a game. I mean, it's his 4th mixed. God damn. 4th missed extra point. This game was an 8-point game. 8-point game with 8 minutes left. I mean, that was a good game. Even though I'm up by 21, I was only up by 8 with 8 minutes left. I mean, that was very close. This division will go to anyone. The Steelers, the Bengals, the Browns, the Ravens, all 4 teams will fight for it. Cleveland has not had a home playoff game in all 4 playoff years. They have only been wild card teams in 3 out of the 4 years. They have never won the division, so this would be the first year for them as a division leader. Kittle, he's been pretty quiet today with only about 3 catches maybe, especially for his caliber. And Garrett is just God. I mean, that is just really hard to stop. He's in the zone. Watch out! Dropped by Kittle again. You don't really see that from Kittle, as I think Kittle is argumentably the best tight end in this game. So here he comes. Juju could not hang on. It's 4th down. Garrett almost got there. And Garrett, it's just not fair. 8 sacks. The best thing you can do is get that ball out quick, double team him, do something. But I'll tell you what, it sounds tough. I know it does, but I'm probably going to chew clock here if you don't mind, Joe, because it's over pretty much. The best thing you can do, Joe, in the future, trust me, my team is not unbeatable. People have beat me so much. The best thing you got to do is get quick passes out there. I mean, it's a tough front 4. If you have a 4-3 defense, the only way you're going to win is if you have a great front 4. If you don't have that front 4, you're going to get no pressure. But when you face like Myles Garrett and Jay Tufele, he's a 91, 90 overall. Oh my God, it's going to hurt his overall, man. Whatever, it's fine. But I mean, it is just tough, and Garrett is still in the zone. I mean, he is the only X factor on defense. I think Ward has it, and that's actually Nick Coe. On a three-man pass rush, he has 4 sacks. It's only a three-man pass rush. Cleveland has 14 sacks. Possibly an NFL record, 14 sacks in one game. We're gonna see if that's a record here, folks. I mean, that's all I'm doing is just, a normal front four. I mean, there is nothing glitchy about this defense. I mean, it's just, it is just a standard 4-4 defense, 4-4-3 defense. I mean, no blitzes, no mutt shit. I mean, this is just a standard blitz, or a standard pass rush, and I mean, they just go right through. No pressure that time. 10-yard gain there by Kittle. Zone coverage, 4-3 defense. It's just, a good team. But I have a 90 overall, and I think a lot of people have that overall. So, first rush for Beck. Time ticks. Almost picked off there by Denzel Ward. What's up, Johnny? Cleveland's looking to towel on those sacks. Duggar! They're going to try to fall down there. Hopefully no injuries on that, and that'll end it. 3 picks for Kyle Duggar. He's trying to be a little rising star. He's only at 77 overall. But obviously he's pushing towards 80 overall this year. McCown will knee it twice. And Cleveland will go to 2-0. They will have their home opener against the Cardinals next week, as they will look to be 3-0 on the year. You don't suck, Joe. You don't suck, Joe. You're a good player, man. You were down by 8 with 8 minutes left. That says something. You got to play tough. You got to play fierce. And you got to play every down with hard blood, sweat, tears, man. That's what football's about. Get him next time, Joe. Just play your best, man. That's all you can do. If you lose, you lose. You win, you win. You got Juju. You got Kittle. You got a great team. Joe, use Mixon more, man. Use Mixon more. I think you passed a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if you passed 60 times that game. Yeah, GG, man, GG. It says you passed for 215 yards. You passed for way more than that. That's a glitch. Oh, was that second half stats? Yeah. Yeah, see, you passed the ball for, 39 times. Okay. McCown had a really bad game, 7 for 16. The rushing, you only ran the ball 9 times. I ran the ball 20 for a lot of yards. So when you run the ball, it's good. No, if you run the ball, you can't run too much. Just run the ball like once every 3 plays and you're good. I mean, you can't run, but J. Tufele is a 91. The third-year DT, that man is just great. You're going to see his stats there, 97 strength. I mean, 96 power move. 91 stamina, 91 pursuit, 76 speed. That man's pretty quick. The rookie, Klavan Kaliasen. He's a 77 for a rookie this year. He's trying to be a rising linebacker in this defense. And then just a bunch of backups. And that's going to end it in this 1-hour stream. I appreciate you guys being here. Week 2 is in the books. We will head to Week 3 as the Cardinals with Patrick Mahomes and Chris Johnson will head to Cleveland to face Cleveland in their home opener. That will probably be game of the week, as I know Jay is a good player. X cubed. Or is that Blake? I think that's Blake. X cubed. Yeah, yeah. Alright. So Cleveland will escape that one. The breakout player, Mac Wilson. Oh. He didn't get that, I guess. Plus XP, nice. Alright. So the Browns are 2-0. No injuries, that's huge. Let's now upgrade our coach. I want to upgrade my coach. Spend XP. I want to get that re-signing for receivers. Oh, I already did that. Let's then do D-line re-sign. Cool. Cool. Can I do a deal? No, we're good. Alright, so we're done. We're literally done. There's nothing we can do. So let's check around the NFL and see what's going on with the schedule. So, league schedule. Who won? What's going on here? Jaguars, CPU. They beat the Colts user 30-27. Miami killed Houston 44-16. Who did Nelly lose to week 1? What the hell? How did Nelly lose week 1? He lost by 30 to the Dolphins? Or the Eagles? Wow, that's a big loss. And then a big win. Cleveland won. Minnesota beat the CPU. Cool. So now let's go to the standings and see what happens standings-wise really quick. So you're going to go division by division, I guess. We can go NFL. So right now, are there any 2-0 teams besides Cleveland? Cleveland's 2-0. The Ravens aren't. The Eagles aren't. Texans aren't. Vikings aren't. Dolphins aren't. Jaguars aren't. So right now, Cleveland is the only 2-0 team right now in the league. But obviously, that's probably going to change, as a lot of teams have to play week 2. Cleveland will go on a tough stretch. They will play so many notable teams in the next 5 games. As you go to team schedule, you play the Cardinals, which is not an easy game versus Patrick Mahomes. You play Seattle, which is not an easy user at all. Bengals, that's a coin flip. AJ and me always win, lose. Bye week, cool, cute. And then you have Chargers, which is Julian. That's obviously not an easy win. He made the Super Bowl last year, okay? AJ, again, not an easy win. It's a coin flip. I mean, me and him are in every game. And then Rams, he beat me. He beat me 4 years ago. Okay? He literally beat me 4 years ago in the first season. So that's not an easy win. Okay? I mean, he beat me in the past. So I know it's not going to be a cupcake game. And then not easy, Marshawn, Chris. And then, so really, I mean, we do not have any easy schedule at all. I mean, we play a lot of like decent users or good users. So we'll see what happens. I mean, it's going to be pretty difficult. I'm not going to lie. But right now we're 2-0. We're doing good things. When you look at my team, last minute words, I want to see Josh McCown go to like an 87 this year. 87, 88. Probably 87. That would be pretty good for a quarterback. Okay, he's obviously our future. For the next, 3 years at least. Who knows, after 3 more years, we might be done with the CFM. You never know. 3 or 4 years left. Nick Chubb will be good. I want him to be like a 97 by the end of the year. Odell, maybe he'll be done after the year. Samuel and Callaway, get them up. Njoku in his final year of a contract, give him up to a 91 maybe. I can't believe Jay Tufele is a 91 and he has 2 years left in his contract. So J2 Fele might be a 95. How about that? A 95 at the end of his rookie contract. My corners are pretty good. I have Denzel Ward. This is a glitch, folks. Okay. Denzel Ward's doing pretty good. My safeties are on their last, I think, years. Randall, it's his last year, and then I'm going to cut him forever because he's going to like regress. I don't even know if he's regressing after every game, is he? No, I mean, he's not regressing after every game, but he regressed after the Super Bowl at least. I mean, he's definitely getting a lot of XP, and, he's doing good. He'll probably be at 82, and then it'll be like the end of the year, and then he's done. And then he'll be 32 years old, he's done. My linebackers are all like pretty decent. They're just like doing their job. That's my weakness of my team. Kyle Duggar had 3 picks. It's his final year of his rookie contract. Yep, 1 more year. All right, we got to go, folks. Take care. I'll let you guys go, but as for now, we're done until tomorrow or until Wednesday. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Take care. Peace.